Welcome back to Golden Era Coins, your number one destination for coin collecting secrets, history, and value updates. If you've got some old coins lying around, especially a $quarter from 1999, you might want to take a closer look. Because some of these coins could be worth way more than 25 cents up to hundreds, or even thousands of dollars. Thumbs up, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon, so you never miss a hidden gem from your own pocket change. Let's go back to 1999, a significant year in U.S. coin history. It marked the beginning of the 50-state quarters program, a monumental project by the U.S. Mint that aimed to release a quarter for each of the 50 U.S. states, over 10 years. This was the first major redesign of the quarter since the Washington quarter was introduced in 1932. The obverse, the 1999 Liberty quarter still features George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, but the reverse varies based on the state. Delaware. Caesar Rodney on horseback, Pennsylvania, Commonwealth statue, New Jersey, Washington crossing the Delaware, Georgia, Peach, live oak sprigs, and state outline. Connecticut, the charter oak. What makes these quarters exciting is that they introduced a new era of coin collecting among the general public. Zoom on, Liberty, on quarter. Even though the series is known as the state quarters, every coin still bears the bold inscription Liberty, which is a core element of all U.S. coinage. Liberty represents the core value of American democracy, and its presence on every coin is a tribute to the country's founding ideals. Backhand index pointing right. The reverse designs were chosen by each state and approved by the U.S. Mint, making each coin a little piece of local heritage. Coin fact time. These coins were minted at three main facilities: Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. For proof coins, some rarer coins include error coins, off-center strikes, double die, obverse clad layer, missing die breaks, strike-through errors. These mint errors can turn a regular 25-cent coin into a collector's treasure worth $50 to over $1,000, depending on the type and condition. Thick rims, doubling in the word Liberty, blurry or partial state outlines, missing clad layers, you'll see a copper core. Exposed, current market analysis in 2025, a regular 1999 quarter in circulated condition is typically worth face value, just 25 cents. However, uncirculated /MS65 or higher condition coins sell for $1, $5 proof coins $5, $15 error coins, $50 to $1,000 plus, depending on rarity. Full step and high-grade PCGS/NGC certified coins, $100 plus. Recently, a 1999 P Delaware quarter with a dramatic double die error sold for over $1,200 at auction. Collectors love full sets of all 50 states in uncirculated or proof condition. A complete proof set from 1999, with all 5 states, can sell for $20 to $40 in top condition. So why should you care about a 1999 quarter? It marked the beginning of a new collecting era. It introduced millions to the hobby of coin collecting. Many were saved in rolls or albums. So high-quality examples still exist. They contain valuable errors. It's part of a historical American coin initiative. Mint marks coins' surface and luster edge thickness errors or anomalies. Get your coins graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. This boosts both their value and market trust. So next time you're digging through your change jar or pocket, take a moment to look at those quarters from 1999. You never know when a common coin can turn into an uncommon payday. Do you have any 1999 quarters? Found any cool errors? Drop a comment below and share your discovery. We love hearing from fellow collectors. Thumbs up, like, bell, subscribe, share this video with other coin lovers. Thanks for watching Golden Era Coins, where every coin has a story, and some stories are worth a fortune. Detail info: year 1999 series state quarters, obverse George Washington, reverse state specific mint marks P, D, Sarah, value range $50, $1, 500 plus, common worth 25 cents. $5 graded proofs, $20 plus. Would you like a voiceover version or thumbnail title ideas for this video too? Today, we're diving deep into the history, rarity, and surprising market value of the 2001 quarter dollar from the United States Mint. Could yours be worth $26 or even more? Stay tuned, you won't want to miss this. To understand the value of the 2001 Liberty quarter, we need to take a brief journey through history. The quarter dollar, also known as the Washington quarter, was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington, the first president of the United States. Designed by John Flanagan, the quarter featured a classic profile of Washington on the obverse, which has remained a symbol of American currency for over 90 years. But in 1999, a new chapter began, one that would lead us to our 2001 coin. That year, the U.S. Mint launched the 50-state quarters program, which would release 5 new quarters each year, each representing a different U.S. state. In the year 2001, 5 different state quarters were released: New York, North Carolina, Rhode Island, Vermont, and Kentucky. Each featured a unique reverse design showcasing that state's heritage and pride. New York's Statue of Liberty with state outline and stars. North Carolina Wright brothers' first flight. Rhode Island the ocean state with a sailboat. Vermont maple trees and a man tapping syrup. Kentucky Federal Hill mansion and a horse. While these were minted in large numbers, not all are created equal. Some coins have errors, low mintages, or high demand among collectors, making them incredibly valuable. Mint marks and mintages, 6:00 inch. Each 2001 quarter was produced at various U.S. mint facilities, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco for proof coins. P circulation strikes, D circulation strikes, S proof coins both clad in 90% silver. P 655 400 000 D 619 640 000 P 627 600 000 D 427 876 000 P 423 000 D 447 100 000 Vermont tongue sticking out 459 404 000 D 423 400 000 P 353 000 D 370 564 000 inch. Notice anything? Kentucky had the lowest mintage of all the 2001 state quarters, which instantly raises its potential value in high grades or rare errors. Current value and coins worth big money, 9:00. So how much are these coins worth today, in 2025? Let's break it down. Circulated coins typically worth 25 cents to $1, unless an error is present. Mint state coins 2001 P/D New York and MS65, $5, $1220001 D Vermont and MS66, $10 to $182,001 Kentucky can sell for $25 to $50 plus $3 to $6, $10 to $20, and higher in original packaging rare and error coins. Where real value lies, double die reverse errors, off-center strikes, missing clad layers struck on the wrong planchet, e.g., dime planchet. One 2001 New York quarter with a full brockage error sold for over $600 in a heritage auction. You may have seen listings or heard stories of 2001 Liberty quarters selling for $26, $50, even $100. Here's why. High-grade coins, certified coins by PCGS or NGC are errors, especially doubled dies or misstrikes, full luster, and no visible scratches or wear coins from original mint sets or rolls. If your 2001 quarter is in pristine, untouched condition, or better yet, has a known error, it could easily be worth $26 or more in today's collector's market. Tips for collectors, 15:30 inch. Want to find or sell a valuable 2001 Liberty quarter? Here are some pro tips. Check for errors with a magnifying glass or loupe. Keep coins in protective holders or flips. Submit high-grade fines for grading. Avoid cleaning your coins. It can reduce value. Track eBay and auction sites to follow market trends. The 2001 Liberty quarter, whether it's New York, Vermont, or Kentucky, might seem like a common piece of pocket change. But with the right condition, error, or rarity, it can become a true collector's gem worth way more than 25 cents. So next time you're going through your change, keep your eyes open. That ordinary-looking quarter could be worth $26, $100, or even more. BELLOUTRO 18:30. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2001 Liberty quarter dollar, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more coin collecting secrets and valuable US coin insights. Subscribe to Golden Era Coins, new videos every week on rare coins, US currency, and hidden treasures in your pocket change. Show clickable links to other videos like Top 10 State Quarters Worth Money, or 1999. Would you like a shorter version for TikTok or YouTube Shorts as well? Today, we're diving deep into the world of the 2008 Liberty quarter dollar, a coin you might just find in your pocket, purse, or change jar that could be worth way more than 25 cents up to $26 or even more. So grab your magnifier, sit back, and stay tuned, because this isn't just a coin, it's a piece of American history in your hands. Subscribe and click the bell icon animation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss out on a treasure hiding in your change. The history behind the 2008 quarter, 045 to. Let's rewind the clock back to 2008. It was the final year of the monumental 50 state quarters program, one of the US Mint's most ambitious and successful series ever. Starting in 1999, the US Mint released quarters honoring each of the 50 states in the order they joined the Union. And 2008 marked the grand finale with the last 5 states: Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, Alaska, Hawaii. Each coin features a unique design on the reverse, back, that represents the heritage, nature, or culture of that state. But wait, you might be wondering, where's the Liberty? Zoom in on Liberty. Inscription on obverse of coin. Well, the word liberty is still boldly inscribed on the obverse of the coin alongside the profile of George Washington, the first U.S. president. This iconic portrait, originally sculpted by John Flanagan in 1932, remained a staple even throughout the State Quarter series. So while the coin is popularly referred to as a Liberty Quarter, it's technically one of the 2008 State Quarters, and each is a collector's item in its own right. Rare errors and high-value coins. Now let's talk money, because some of these 2008 quarters are not your average pocket change. Some carry errors, low mintages, or high-quality strikes that make them extremely valuable. Here are the top valuable 2008 quarters to look out for. 1. 2008 New Mexico Quarter Cut Array. CUD is a die break on the coin where a chunk of the die fell off. One such New Mexico quarter with a large cut error sold for $200 plus at auction. 2. 2008 Hawaii Quarter Die Clash. If the obverse and reverse dies strike each other without a planchet in between, you get a die clash. Some of these 2008 quarters show visible ghost images of the reverse on the obverse. One Die Clash Hawaii Quarter sold for $75. 3. 2008 Alaska Quarter, Extra Claw Error. This is one of the most famous 2008 quarter errors. The extra claw error looks like the bear has 5 claws instead of 4 created by a die gouge. These can sell from $25 to over $150, depending on condition. 4. High-grade quarters, MS-67 or MS-68, coins graded by PCGS or NGC in mint state 67 or higher can be worth $25 to $500 plus. The 2008 The Oklahoma Quarter in MS-68, for example, once sold. Always check for proof coins, double dies, off-center strikes, and planchet errors. They're worth hunting for coin values in 2025 market. So what's the 2008 Liberty Quarter worth today in 2025? Here's a breakout. Circulated coins, face value but may go for 35 cents to $1.50 if in great condition and part of a complete set. Uncirculated coins, value ranges from $3 to $15 depending on the state and mint mark. Rare high-grade coins, worth $25 to $500 plus. Top sales, 2008 D Hawaii Quarter, MS-68 $300 plus. 2008 Alaska Extra Claw Error, MS-66 $1502008 Silver Proof Quarters. Up to $15 per coin in perfect condition. Current hot seller, the 2008 Alaska Extra Claw Error Quarter is currently trending and recently sold for $26 straight from someone's pocket change. Wondering how you can cash in? Here are a few tips. Search your pocket change. 2008 quarters are still in circulation. Visit local banks and ask for $10 or $20 worth of quarter rolls. Use a magnifier to check for error coins. Look for mint marks. P equals Philadelphia, D equals Denver, S equals San Francisco Bay, with high-quality photos, Etsy, Facebook coin groups, or to certified dealers or auction houses. Have your coins graded by PCGS or NGC for top value, especially if you believe they're MS-67 or higher. The 2008 Liberty Quarter may seem ordinary, but to a collector, it's part of a legendary journey, the end of a 10-year historic coin program. The designs, errors, and quality of these quarters continue to captivate collectors in 2025. And with the rise in precious metals, coin collecting, and online marketplaces, more and more people are discovering the true value of coins hiding in everyday life. You could be next. So there you have it, the full scoop on the 2008 Liberty Quarter dollar. From its proud place in U.S. coin history to the rare errors making headlines, these coins are definitely worth a closer look. Have you found any 2008 quarters with errors or high grades? Drop a comment below and let us know what you've got. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow treasure hunters, and subscribe to Golden Era Coins for more coin stories, values, and hidden gems in your change jar. Until next time, keep collecting, keep hunting, and never stop looking, because your next coin might just be worth a fortune. Would you like me to turn this into a video storyboard, short version, or thumbnail ideas next? Today, we're diving deep into one of the most overlooked coins in U.S. circulation, the 2013 Liberty Quarter dollar coin, also known as part of the America the Beautiful Quarter series. Believe it or not, some of these coins are currently selling for $26 or more, and today, we're going to tell you why. Let's start with the history. The Liberty Quarter, or more accurately, the America the Beautiful Quarter series, was launched by the United States Mint in 2010. It was designed to honor national parks, forests, and historic sites across all 50 states, 5 U.S. territories, and Washington, D.C. In 2013, 5 unique designs were released, each highlighting a significant American White Mountain National Forest, New Hampshire Perry's Victory and International Peace Memorial, Ohio Great Basin National Park, Nevada Fort McHenry National Monument, Maryland Mount Rushmore National Memorial. South Dakota. Each of these coins replaced the standard Washington quarter design with a detailed scene representing the site, while retaining the portrait of George Washington on the obverse. The obverse, originally designed by John Flanagan, features the iconic bust of George Washington. On the reverse, each site is showcased with unique artistry, crafted by different designers and engravers commissioned by the U.S. Mint, United States. This program was a follow-up to the wildly popular 50-state quarters program and sought to continue educating the public on America's natural and historical beauty. The 2013 America the Beautiful quarters were minted at 3 primary U.S. Mints: Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. Here's a quick rundown of the mintage numbers. White Mountain 107.6 million, White Mountain 114.4 million, Perry's Victory 131.6 million, Perry's Victory 107.8 million, Great Basin 141.4 million, Great Basin 122.4 million, Fort McHenry 136.2 million, Fort McHenry 151.6 million, Mount Rushmore 231.4 million, Mount Rushmore 272.6 million. The San Francisco Mint issued coins only for collectors, not for general circulation. These S-Mint quarters were included in special proof sets or sold in rolls and bags. Finding an S-Mint quarter in circulation would be rare, but if you do, it could already fetch a premium. Now let's talk about what makes the 2013 quarters potentially worth big money. While the vast majority of 2013 quarters are worth their face value, a few specific types are worth much more, including up to $26 or more, depending on condition and rarity. Look out for these hot varieties and errors. Off-center strikes $10 to $50 plus. These occur when the die strikes the coin off its center axis. Double die reverse value, $20 to $75 plus, especially found in the Perry's Victory and Fort McHenry designs. Look for doubling on letters or architectural lines. Satin finish and enhanced uncirculated $10 to $35 found in special mint sets. These coins have a distinctive finish and are not meant for circulation. Proof quarters value, $10 $50 plus. 90% silver-proof coins, usually sold to collectors, are always in high demand. Clipped planchet errors value, $15 to $100 plus. Missing part of the rim, or edge. Rare but visible. Knowledge is power, so always use a magnifying glass and check for these errors on your 2013 quarters. Now let's talk about what you came here for: the current market value of the 2013 Liberty Quarter. As of 2025, here's what these coins are selling for. Circulated common quarters, 25 cents, $0.50 uncirculated, MS65 $2, $6 high grade $15, $30 plus. Error varieties, $10 to $150 depending on rarity. Silver proofs $20 to $45, $26, $50 plus. One example recently sold for $26 on eBay due to its uncirculated condition and minor die crack error. That's over 100 times its face value. Values are driven by condition, rarity, mintage or error, and demand. Coins certified by services like PCGS or NGC tend to sell for the highest prices. So how do you find a valuable 2013 quarter? Search your change. Focus on the Mount Rushmore and Fort McHenry quarters. Buy bulk quarter rolls from banks or dealers. Error coins and uncirculated ones often go unnoticed. Attend coin shows and estate sales. Sometimes rare finds are priced cheaply. Use coin apps and online resources. Websites like PCGS Price Guide, NGC, and eBay sold listings are great for estimating value. So there you have it. The 2013 Liberty Quarter might seem like a regular coin, but with the right mint mark, error, or grade it could be worth $26 or even much more. Have you found any valuable 2013 quarters? Let us know in the comments, and if you have a coin you'd like us to research, drop the details below. Thumbs up like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more deep dives into rare coins, and share this with someone who loves treasure hunting. Until next time, this is Golden Era Coins, signing off, reminding you that your pocket change could be a gold mine. Let me know if you'd like this in video captions, translated, or split for YouTube Shorts content too. Welcome back to Golden Era Coins, your ultimate destination for discovering rare, valuable, and historically rich coins hiding in plain sight. If you've ever held a 2016 Liberty Quarter dollar in your hands, you might just be holding onto a piece of history worth more than face value. Today, we're diving deep into the 2016 quarter dollar coin, part of the stunning America the Beautiful series, to explore its incredible design, production history, rare errors, and what makes some of these coins worth up to $26 or even more in today's collector's market. So buckle up, coin hunters, this is going to be a fascinating ride. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on hidden coin treasures hiding in your change. Let's start with a bit of history. The 2016 Liberty Quarter belongs to the America the Beautiful Quarters program, which ran from 2010 to 2021. This series was launched by the United States Mint to celebrate national parks and historic sites across the U.S. Each year, 5 unique designs were released, one for each state, territory, or national landmark: Shawnee National Forest, Illinois Cumberland Gap National Historical Park, Kentucky Harpers Ferry National Historical Park, West Virginia Theodore Roosevelt National Park, North Dakota Fort Moultrie, South Carolina. Each of these quarters carries the Liberty Quarter design on the obverse, featuring George Washington's profile, the same classic portrait by John Flanagan, which has appeared on quarters since 1932. The word liberty and the national motto, "In God We Trust," still boldly appear on the front, along with the denomination, quarter dollar. But the reverse, the back of the coin, is where the magic happens. Let's take a closer look at the design details of each 2016 quarter reverse. Shawnee National Forest quarter features the beautiful Camel Rock formation with soaring red-tailed hawks symbolizing Illinois' rich natural landscape. Cumberland Gap quarter showcases a frontiersman looking westward, reflecting the spirit of American expansion. Harper's Ferry quarter features the historic John Brown's Fort, where the abolitionists' 1859 raid took place. Theodore Roosevelt quarter portrays Roosevelt on horseback, surveying the North Dakota badlands he loved. Fort Moultrie quarter depicts Sergeant William Jasper raising the regimental flag during the 1776 battle, a powerful symbol of American independence. Every design is meticulously crafted, making these coins mini masterpieces of American heritage. Now let's talk mint marks and mintage numbers, key info every serious collector needs to know. The 2016 Liberty quarters were minted at Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. These are usually proof coins, often made with special finishes and not released into circulation. Here are some approximate mintage figures for each of the designs. Tongue sticking out, 151.6 million D. 155.6 million Cumberland Gap tongue sticking out, 215.4 million D. 223.2 million Harper's Ferry tongue sticking out, 434.0 million D. 439.8 million Theodore Roosevelt tongue sticking out, 231.6 million D. 224.2 million Fort Moultrie tongue sticking out, 215.4 million D. 214.6 million. These coins were widely distributed, but only certain errors, high-grade examples, or special collector strikes hold substantial value today. Now to the part you've been waiting for: what makes a 2016 quarter worth more than face value. Here are some rare varieties and errors to look out for. Double die errors. Some 2016 quarters show doubling in the inscriptions, like Liberty or In God We Trust. These are highly collectible. Off-center strikes. A coin that's been misaligned during minting, cutting off part of the design, can fetch up to $50 to $100 or more, depending on the severity. Die cracks and cuds. Imperfections caused by damaged dies that leave raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface. Prices vary based on location and size. Proof coins, especially silver-proof versions, which were never released into general circulation, often sell for $15 to $35 plus depending on condition. High-grade MS-67 or MS-68 coins. A standard 2016 quarter in uncirculated mint state condition can be worth $5 to $15, but rare examples graded MS-67 or higher by PCGS or NGC have sold for $75 to $200 plus at auction.so. Don't just look at the coin's date, inspect every detail. You might be holding a valuable variant. So, what's the current market value of these coins? Most circulated 2016 quarters are still worth 25 cents, but some in excellent condition or with the right era can go for $5, $10, or even $26 or more. A 2016 P. Harper's Ferry DDO sold for $32.50. A certified 2016 Fort Moultrie MS-67 sold for $148. Proof silver 2016 S. Shawnee sold for $29.95. That's why collectors check their change, even today. These coins are still in circulation, so your pocket change could contain a mini goldmine. Final tips for collectors: always check for mint marks P, D, or S. Look closely at the coin's edge, lettering, and detail under a magnifying glass or coin loop. Keep uncirculated coins in protective holders to maintain condition. If you suspect a valuable error, consider having the coin graded by a reputable service like PCGS or NGC. And hey, if you found a 2016 quarter with unusual markings, doubling, or other oddities, drop a comment below and share your discovery. We might even feature it in our next video. Thanks for watching Golden Era Coins, where history meets hidden treasures. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, tap subscribe, and join our growing community of coin collectors and enthusiasts. Bell, until next time, keep searching, keep learning, and may every coin in your pocket be worth more than meets the eye. Hashtag 2016 quarter, hashtag Liberty quarter, hashtag rare coins, hashtag coin collecting, hashtag golden era coins, hashtag valuable coins, hashtag America the beautiful quarters, hashtag coinerous, hashtag coin worth money, hashtag US coins. Would you like me to also write the YouTube video description, thumbnail title ideas, or SEO tags for this video?